One of my favorite things about summer in Cache Valley is the way that we celebrate it, and the one great event that's coming up is Freedom Fire. Denise, you're on the committee that's putting this all together. Tell everybody what a great show is coming up and what we can expect.
You bet. This is a great show. It happens every year near or around the 4th. It's an Independence Day celebration, and it is something to just bring the community together. We try to reach all aspects of the valley, bring them into one central location, and just celebrate our nation's birthday. This year we're very excited to welcome Arrival, who will be performing the music of ABBA. This is a sanctioned group. They're one of the only performers in the world that's allowed to perform ABBA's music. ABBA has released some selections to them that hasn't been available to others for them to perform, and on occasion some of the musicians will come and perform with them. Yeah, unfortunately this time we don't get any of them. However, it's still a wonderful performance and something that's not to be missed. We also are going to have a very strong patriotic performance that will be led by Dr. Craig Jessup and the American Festival Chorus and Orchestra. They always do a wonderful job, and we're so excited to have them back. We'll also be having the Boy Scouts come out and do their tribute, as well as a number of valley dancers and associations coming through and doing some performances. So we're very excited. We're also going to welcome Way Way East Bay. This is the first time we've had Way Way East Bay, and it is a funk group mostly comprised of USU faculty and staff, and they're phenomenal. They're a great time, and they're going to stick around after the fireworks and perform for a little while. So if you kind of don't want to fight the crowds, you can hang out for a little bit. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited.
Well, we've been doing fireworks in the valley as long as I've lived here, which has been 12 years, and then they've added this Freedom Fire concert at the stadium, which is just absolutely phenomenal. I had my family come, my extended family come like a couple of years ago, and my sister said, "Well, but are the fireworks any good?" How would you respond to that?
Oh, there's not another show that's like this. There is not. Al Burns from Fireworks West is so good to us. He's always worked real close with the committee, and we'll give him a budget, and he never sticks to it, but he never charges us more. He's such a giver, and those fireworks are phenomenal. We're just awed by them every year. You think they can't get any better than this, and then you show up and they're better. I don't know, that man's amazing. It's phenomenal. We're excited. It's such an honor for us to be able to bring this show every year to the valley and keep it at the cost that we are. Essentially, the lowest tickets price is $8.50. If you buy 6 or more tickets and kind of get a family package, then we want to give you that 15% off. And so for $8.50, you can't see anything better than what you're going to see up there. And if you don't have 6 people, you can still get those tickets for $10, $15, or go and hang out in the shade for $25. There's nowhere better to be on the 3rd.
It's such a great show. If you haven't gone to the stadium to watch Freedom Fire, you're just missing out. I've also participated in it because I sing with the choir. But it's just a phenomenal show, and it just makes you so proud to be an American and a Cache Valley resident as well.
It does. I grew up just north of here in Preston, but as a little girl we always came to the fireworks, and I remember being a dancer and coming and performing, and you just feel like a rock star every time. And you're welcomed with these huge applauses, and you leave with great applause, and it's just that thing that really ties the community and just makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Yes,
Agreed. I think it's one of the great things about our valley is the things that ties together, because you kind of lose that when you move away to a bigger city. This is just such a great event. Tell everybody again when it is and the time.
It's July 3rd, and the gates are going to open at 6 o'clock, and the pre-show will start at 7. The pre-show is where Way Way East Bay will perform, and the patriotic program and all of that. And by 8 o'clock, we'll have our headliners, so the American Festival Chorus and Orchestra and Dr. Craig Jessup will take stage, and then we'll have Arrival come and perform. Then about 10:05, just when the wind dies down and when it's just dark enough, then we're going to go ahead and just light up the sky.
And light up the sky we will. Now today we're filming in front of Camp Chef. Tell everybody why we're here.
We are here because Camp Chef has been a longtime supporter of this event. Even before it was Freedom Fire, they were a supporter, and they have been kind enough to offer us this location and this really nice tailgate kit to give away.
It's a great giveaway, and if you're into social media, which I'm sure many of you are, you go to Facebook, you search The Valley Channel, and if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And like this post, you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter to win this tailgate kit. And if you like this post, then you can enter you can be entered into the drawing to win this great tailgating party, and who doesn't want that?
Oh, I want it.
I want it.
Yeah.
So this is just a win-win situation all the way around. You can win something, but you don't want to miss the Freedom Fire concert July 3rd at the stadium. It is such an awesome event. Thank you so much, Denise. We know it will be a success.
Thank you so much. I just want to mention where you get tickets. You can get them online at arts.usu.edu, or you can go to any of our outlets. You can get them at Logan City Parks and Rec. You can get them at the Visitor Center. You can get them up at our box office in the Fine Arts Center, or you can get them down at the Eccles Theater downtown.
Lots of places to get it. This is a great family tradition to add to the things that you do to celebrate our independence, this great country, and this great valley. Thank you so much, Denise.
Thank you.